It was very funny. I was having a conversation with Abhi the other day, and he asked me how's anxiety, and I told him that what do you mean by anxiety? I forgot that term completely. My psychologist told me that you don't need
Situations don't worry me.
So zero panic attacks. Brilliant.
I'm able to do more. Phenomenal change in a very short period of time.
I can't just describe in words how good it has been.
Oh, there's a huge difference.
I'm happy I'm here in my life.
In my personal experience, he's very forthcoming, very friendly. I found it very easy to open up myself. So he provided the environment or the ecosystem I was looking for. Someone where I can, open myself without being judged or freely. Yeah. So very interactive, very open-minded, and yeah. I did not know exactly what it is. I heard terms like anxiety and depressions and things like that, and I thought I'm just suffering that, and it was unexplained. What am I going through? There was a deep pain, a deep sense of not knowing where to go, what to do. I was stuck in a very deep end, and I spoke to a lot of people, family, friends. None of them could understand what I'm trying to say. So anxiety, I think it was more of not fear of not knowing where to go from here, or it was like, I can't find the right term exactly, but I was very demotivated. No, there were no aspirations to live. There was no feel of life, nothing. So it seems like it was all meaningless, and I was underestimating myself, and yeah. What do you call it? I was in a self-destructive mode. Yeah. So I tried different kind of medication, um, from sleeping pills to antidepressant, anti-anxiety tablets. I don't know what all. I don't even remember the names. I could never get the names, but I know they were just jamming me with medications. Family and friends, they said that is your only option. Just give it some time. It will take some time, 3 months to kicking and things like that. I was hearing a lot of other things, but there was and one of the things that Abhi was, if we could resonate to, which the GPs or psychiatrist or psychologist was still a little bit of what's the help, but with medication they could not address the deep sense of pain, or that I don't know what I could not explain what it was, but there was something right within me which was just pulling me down, self doubts, things like that, and it was not getting addressed with medication. I was with medication, it was just knocking me out, getting me to sleep. I was waking up heavy headed, sleeping through the days, clueless. Yeah, I was just taking it because I was told to take it, but deep down I know that it was not doing any good to me. Yeah. It was very funny. I was having a conversation with Abhi the other day, and he asked me how's anxiety, and I told him that what do you mean by anxiety? I forgot that term completely. That is the best how I can describe. So you reminded me about it now. I never in last, I would say, 6 or 8 months or so. I've never 8 or 10 months. Yeah. Uh, I never even thought about those terms. And one of the another thing that happened was, which I mentioned earlier, in one of my conversations to Abhi, was that my psychologist told me that you don't need me anymore, and she said, yeah, that's it. I'm still in touch with them. Yeah, hi, hello, and things like that. She keeps asking me about my well-being, which is good on a friendly note. But she made a statement that you don't need me anymore. So that is how another way I can describe it. My experience with Abhi. Yeah. I will absolutely, undoubtedly. What I would suggest is just have faith, and just trust the person, and yeah, it's if I can confidently say where I was, it was a complete dead end, and I did not see. I was in deep. I don't know where. I don't know where I was lost. We pulled me out of it, and yeah, undoubtedly, without even any doubt, I would recommend you to anyone. And all one of the best one of the best part of working with Abhi was that he's so simple in his approach. He explains what we are doing, why we are doing, and then you don't have to just blindly just take words. So you can ask questions. He spent a lot of time with me, and he addressed and he explained me what I'm going through. So at least he has that clarity, which I guess in medical terms they may not agree with it, and they did not even have answers for it. They were all telling me it's chemical imbalances, it happens, you are in shock of state, da 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 da. But there were not any conclusive answers. It was not helping me to exactly get to the point where what is happening to me, and and I don't need to know why it is happening to me, but at least, yeah. So that was one of the best things. So yeah, undoubtedly, all you got to do is, he asked me for 3 months, and I said, okay, it's all yours. I'm there with you for 3 months. Do whatever you want to do to me. I have no other option, no other choice. Nothing was helping. So yeah, it's with great confidence I say where I was, where I am now. Oh, there's a huge difference here. In addition to, I have a different perspective to life altogether now. I'm doing some of the yogic practices, and they are helping me in terms of getting a better perspective of life. I can see my confidence level has gone up. I've stopped asking a lot of questions. Why? Why is that? Whatever has happened, why it has happened to me? Why me? Nothing. It does not exist anymore within me. And Abhi answered a lot of my questions. Yeah, and then probably that is one of the reasons I don't have a lot of questions now. He helped me excel my desire or my spiritual path as well. Yep.